a slug.
All right,
here we go.
Here's one thing you don't want. You don't want to scratch. You don't want to make the cue ball jump off the table. Make sure you make contact with the one solid. You don't want to. Ooh,
the one's going to go to the center of the table, possibly.
We got a few clusters. Not much, but I mean it's something.
Well, the 7 and 8 at the other end of the table. The 8 precludes the 7th pocketed, being pocketed in the upper left, and he's starting off with a fairly thin hit on the 1. To the position of the 3 at the other end of the table. I don't know if the angle that he has on the 1 suggests that it's natural position. Maybe he has to spin it somewhat.
No, he's drawing it underneath the 7 and 8 here. He's drawing it underneath there. He got around and gave him a shot.
No, he gave him a shot. Now,
watch the 9 ball here, Billy. No, I don't think the angle's
no 9 here. No 9 here. He's going for it.
If it was up another inch, he could have drew it into the 9 because the 3 was there for position anyway, but it's not the way it turned out.
There's no 9 here.
This is a tough shot. You got to kind of like slow roll this. Not real slow roll. You're going to go into the 9, or you don't have to go into the 9, but you're not going to hit this ball hard, and naturally you want to hit the ball hard.
I like his chances here.
Well, you got to like the shooter's chances, but believe me, this ain't no easy shot right now. He's got a funny bridge off the cushion where it's laying. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And when you're hitting down on a cue ball off a rail like that, the ball can swerve if you hit it a little bit bad.
He's going to hit it so where the cue ball will then go maybe into the 9 or possibly a quarter of the way back up table.
Yeah, but look at what happens.
Oh, well, that was the problem. He didn't have the feel at that moment to go ahead and slow roll it, so he opted to go ahead and cinch it.
That's what you're supposed to do, though.
By cinching it, he now has another problem to deal with later on, but I guess it's a fair trade-off considering you want to stay in control of the table.
And we're getting what we wanted.
Exactly.
He's not going to shoot this ball unless he can make the 4 ball. He's not going to shoot. He's just going to draw. He's shooting this ball. Here's one of them spin shots again. The bing shots.
The bing. Ooh.
Does he hit these shots good?
Perfectly hit.
That's like Wimpy used to play. Remember Wimpy? Luther Lasser?
Do I remember Wimpy? Who could forget Wimpy?
Well, if the people haven't seen him play before, I mean, that's the way Luther used to play all the time. Spinning the ball and pinching.
Now, in my opinion, this is probably the best finish that I've ever seen, or for that matter, anyone has ever seen in a major event in a final match.
You want to make sure you go into the 9 here. Just draw it straight back just a little bit. Just a little bit, I said. What? He didn't have to do that. You see what I'm talking about?
That's right. Now,
why did he do that?
Because he wanted to make it even more thrilling.
No, but if he just pinched that ball a little bit, it would have stopped right there. Just the 9 would have came over the same way, and he would have been right there.
Well, he figured the 9 was going to go into the 6, and he was going to move the 6.
Well, he might have figured that, yeah. He must have figured that, otherwise why would he shoot it like that?
Sure, see, now he even pointed like he was supposed to move the 6. With his finger, he could have moved it, but the 9, he didn't.
Well, he can see pretty much of a full ball with his 5 ball, so he's going to send it up table, and this whole game depends if he can get it behind the 6 ball.
And there's a possibility he may even be able to bank this 5 up table. You know?
Maybe.
That shot's available, and then he can use the 6 as an interfering ball. If he pockets the bank, he'll have the 6 to shoot. Oh no, he didn't. Watch the 8. Watch the 8.
Oh my goodness.
Strickland said,
oh my goodness. Oh boy.
Now, the position Strickland should have been in, Reyes is in that position.
He's in a worse position, Billy. He can't even go to the left-hand cushion because there's no access to the 5 on this side.
The 7 is the interfering ball.
Yeah,
he goes to the left. He precludes him from kicking in that fashion. He can't go to the right because there's no cushion there.
He's in big trouble. He's in big trouble here.
The short cushion is the only cushion he can go to.
Oh, what a bad roll.
Horrible roll. Horrible roll. Horrible.
He might be able to go back and forth here. I mean, that's what he's looking at. I don't like that because you're going to leave a shot.
Yeah, you're not going to get movement from the 5 ball if you're able to contact it. And it looks like the short cushion is the only cushion you can go to. Behind the 6.
He kicks balls. He could nip the 5. In other words, going to the left-hand cushion, just missing the 7 ball, nipping the 5, and coming 3 cushions back down table. I think.
But you're going twice.
I don't like this shot because you don't get no movement, like you said, and you might miss this ball.
Put the camera on him.
Yeah, Earl's even clapping on that shot.
Earl Strickland.
I don't believe it. Sport fans, you have seen everything.
What a shot. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy. That cheapers. Well, that's why they call him a magician. There you have it. But he's not out yet, though. I've seen funny things happen.
And he's falling a little short of the mark. Now he has to go two cushions.
Gee.
Or draw with one cushion. I don't know. He's got a funny angle.
He's got to force it and make sure he doesn't force it into the corner pocket.
He's got a funny angle. Oh, the suspense is still there.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this is the rack that we wanted to see. We got everything we wanted. And
He's
more.
drawing one cushion.
And more.
Right selection here. I think this is perfect.
That's it. He's home. He's home. What a finish.
What a finish.
What a finish.
You couldn't get no better, man. No wonder you asked me to do this.
What a finish. And I really have to commend Earl for his sportsmanship there. I mean, he really was happy for Reyes in the regard that he made a terrific shot to steal the match away from him.